Okay, guys. So today I took only one trade, that in the London session, I think pre-London session. So let's talk about today's trade and my thought process behind means how did I execute this trade. So when I came to the chart, price was obviously we are in an uptrend. This is a heavy uptrend. As we can see, gold is just moving higher, creating higher highs and higher lows, and it is creating all-time highs like 2700, 2600, 2730, all these levels that gold has recently created, their all-time highs. Okay, so when I came to the chart, the price action was here, right? I saw that we were creating a support, and we had created a resistance. So this is a 30-minute time frame, and when I came to the chart, and what I saw, that price has already created a all-time high. So 2730, it was the all-time high. So what happens, gold is kind of a pair where when you see gold coming to a the numbers like, or you can say even number like 2730, or not even, but a whole number like 2730, 2725, 2600, 2625, 2650, 2775. So when you see on gold, especially when gold doesn't have anything to the left hand side, as you can see, we don't have anything to the left because gold has not came to this high in the past. So what happens is when gold comes to this kind of high, for example, when you talk about a whole number like 2740, then the next number would be 2730. It should be, yeah, somewhere here. This is 2730, and in between you have whole numbers like 2725, 2700. These are the whole numbers. So whenever you see gold coming to this kind of whole numbers, you can expect some sort of retracement. Though we are in an uptrend, you can get some sort of, you will definitely get some sort of a retracement. So this was my thought process in the morning, that okay, gold has come to and has come and broke 2730. So there are possibility that and also daily was bullish, and 4 hour was bullish, and all time frame were showing me a bullish trend. But when I saw that price came to this area, I saw price created a resistance, we had a support form. And if you know how to execute on impulse entries and how impulse entries work, this was a perfect scenario to take a sale. Why? Because okay, we have a resistance form, it means we have a high form, we have a support form. This candle has created a support. So this in our what you can say, in our in my strategy, or the way my mentor has taught me, this is a booby trap candle, where you feel like okay, we have a price with almost no wick at the bottom, and now you expect price to test this high. But the question that you need to ask, do we have enough range for price to move up? So if you had executed a buy over here, your range would have been 20 pips. So this is not a good ideal range to take a buy. So where your buy would have been probably after we break this high. But no, what price did was, price, instead of making higher high, what price did, this candle, it broke the low of the previous uh, 30-minute bullish candle. Whenever you see this kind of movement happen in the market, so what my thought process was, so here I turned probability into my favor. Price created a high, we retraced this candle, we are already have we came at all-time high, that is a 2730 number, and which is a whole number, and I already anticipated that okay, it makes sense that if price come to this high, we probably going to get some sort of retracement. So I waited for some confirmations, and whenever I see price closing like this and the next candle started breaking the low, I executed a sale right over here. I secured some partials at this moment, and I let the rest run, and I secured the entire position at this support, and which was a perfect trade. I secured profits, all done. Okay, so this is a one situation. Now this was the only one trade that I've taken today, but let me tell you what if scenarios if I had not executed on this trade. So whenever you are not trading in the market, you just have to imagine and pepper trade. That is the best way to learn and grow your knowledge. So let's just say if I this hypothetical situation that I have not executed on this trade, and uh, I have waited for price to maybe come and close below this, and maybe I would have looked for sales. I was watching price action, but then I saw, okay, no, we are in an uptrend. We already had price had moved like a good 40-50 pip. So taking a sale at this point makes no sense. I would at least want this candle to close below this support, and the next candle closes bearish, and then I would have taken a sale. But instead of this, what happened is that this candle, it created a strong bullish candle, and it came right back above this zone. So it means this is what we call a variable support and resistance. So this means now your support has changed from this to this area, and now you have a good solid 50 pip range for price to move. And why I'm saying this, because we are in a strong uptrend. Gold is breaking all-time highs. We If you consider this for support, then we already have a fake out to the bearish side. This is what we call a bearish fake out. Price broke below this, next candle came above this, perfect entry would go right over here. When this candle created a bottom wick, when it breaks the high, your stop loss go below this candle, and you would anticipate the next candle to come up and test this high. Because whenever price creates a high, there is an 80% chance that the high or that low will get tested. So high in the uptrend and low in a downtrend. Very simple execution, very neat and clean reading of price action, following your plan, following your rule, and I executed on that and just made the money. Thank you so much. Thank you.